Adventures Initiative may have triggering content for some viewers. Please be advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Adventures Initiative, aka our VALMIRAH campaign.
Hello.
Woo! Hello. If you might notice.
Oh, you need to move the thing around a bit.
What thing?
Everybody's in the wrong spot.
What are you talking about?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Wait, who am I?
Wait.
Who do I
You
get to
are
You're
Dippy.
Okay.
I was
Who am
fantasy
I?
for just a second.
Ferron.
Okay.
I
Now
call
it's
Dippy.
moving around.
No,
Now
I
it's
want to be
moving
Dippy.
I
Oh,
cannot do a good Ferron
Wait.
impression,
I
so.
think
Monk, I trust you to be
that
me.
fixes.
I'm
Nope.
okay with this.
I don't know who I am, but I'm
almost,
okay.
everybody's in their spot.
almost. Yep, there we go.
Everybody's in their
Okay,
spot.
now we're all right.
Yay!
Now we're all
We
in our
did
spots.
it.
Okay.
We
We
did
did
it.
it.
We
Well,
did
we're
it.
at technical
We did
difficulty,
it.
but look
Yay.
at all these beautiful people. Look.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Hi.
Oh
I'm
my
awesome.
gosh.
Welcome to VALMIRAH. We are Adventures Initiative. This is our VALMIRAH campaign. First things first, let's do a bit of an ad read. While we're doing this, please share the stream with your friends, etc. I am annoyed. Wait a second.
Alrighty.
Dippy, will you please do that ad read for me?
Sure. You
For
mean
tactical
the ad
tokens.
read for tactical tokens?
Exactly.
Absolutely. So this episode of VALMIRAH on Adventures and Initiative is brought to you, as always, by Tactical Tokens. We've got these lightweight, durable, reusable tabletop tiles, and they work with dry erase.
What?
They work with dry erase, weather waste, and even chalk markers. With 4 token sizes, you can quickly represent any creature from tiny all the way up to gargantuan, which we will hopefully not have to encounter soon. With tactical tokens, gone are the days of never having to write pieces or miniatures for surprise encounters. Check out their shop at tacticaltokens.com and use code AIPOD for 10% off your order. Thank you, Tactical Tokens, as always, for partnering with us.
Thank you, Tactical Tokens. We love
We
you.
love you, Tactical.
We love you, and we appreciate you.
His name is Dave, but okay.
And it's strictly
Things
platonic. Way.
Listen, don't tell in 4 because in 4 we'll try to catfish, okay?
Oh, God. All right.
Okay. Redeem inspiration. I give it to Dave. Oh, okay. Dave, you have inspiration.
Dave has inspiration.
Yeah.
Dave has inspiration. I had
Dave-
stuff stored up.
Dave's our horse.
Dave
from
the
Tactical
horse.
Tokens.
No,
Oh, Dave from Tactical Tokens has inspiration.
Didn't
Yeah.
Dave
Oh.
die like forever ago?
No, we sent
No!
Oh, yeah,
No,
we said
no.
Dave.
Dave-
That's right.
No,
Okay.
Dave
We're
from
getting on a
Tactical
tangent.
Tokens.
back.
Dave from Tactical Tokens.
Yeah.
I know, but I
Yeah.
mean, if we're gonna, we might as well. The horse somewhere has inspiration.
Dave the
I'm pretty
horse.
sure we named.
Okay,
our
I'll use it
Oh,
on the
Dave the
death
horse was
saves that are going
taken.
on right now.
Dave the horse was stolen by whoever.
No.
No, no, no.
Uh,
It
That's Armando.
We are
That's
going.
Armando.
Players, we are going on a tangent right now. We
what are
bring it
we
back.
talking about?
Let me
Okay.
buy all these
That's
cats, everybody.
important.
This is
Here we go.
important.
Here we go. Bringing it back. Bringing it
Okay.
back. Bringing it back.
That was like
Bring it back
literally
now, y'all.
15 sessions ago. Let's come on.
Okay.
So who would like to say what happened last time for free inspiration?
Guess I'll do it.
Here.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
I
yeah.
had to leave, so I don't know what happened.
Okay.
All right. I guess it falls to me again.
Okay.
Oh, were you gonna do
Dadley
it?
said that he was gonna do it.
No, go for it. Go for it.
I want to hear
Okay.
what Dadley has to say.
You want to
How-
hear what I
how-
have to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made it into the village. Merish became the best cook in the realm. He is Master Chef Junior.
That is correct.
That did indeed happen.
We dug a hole that meant nothing. We spent probably 20 minutes digging this hole in real life, planning this. For Dono just to go, yeah, the hole got filled.
Incredible.
And then Merc said some badass stuff that convinced Ferron, the person who I think would go into the Shadowfell least, to charge headfirst into it. And now we're here.
Yep.
Well, it helped that Merish just kind of took his guardian a little too literally and ran into the Shadowfell.
And we're kind of a little bit stuck.
And now we're going on a road trip movie to get out.
the road to the Shadowfell.
As
On
previously
the road
stated,
to the Shadowfell.
you're all lucky
Technically.
that Tommy likes you guys because you could give a crap about the villagers.
Mhm.
But now she's stuck.
But on the
Oh,
bright
right.
side, we did save the village.
There's a bright
We
She
might
doesn't
have
care about
one
the
villager
villagers.
with
She
us.
cares about you guys. That's it.
Did that villager come with us, whatever his name was?
No, he did
Barty? No, Barty did not
Okay.
come with
What
us.
do you mean he
No.
didn't come with
not. He
us?
didn't make it through the portal in time. Okay.
but
now
that's
we're
not the
here.
most pressing issue, I don't think.
Yeah,
Barty is
Godfather's
the
not there
most-
either.
I'm mad. How dare you?
Oh
I didn't think
no.
of that.
I will rip a hole into
Don't
the
worry.
plains.
Just worry about surviving this, and then just trust me.
I will
been
tear
thinking
a
about all the
hole
precautions.
into the plains.
All right.
Dono,
Last
there are
time you
two
guys were
things
left
that
off,
don't
we
go
left you.
together.
What was that?
There are two things that don't go together. That's trust and the DM.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
that's true. Then be worried
Fantasy.
and be concerned. Let your anxiety fill your life.
It already does.
Yep,
Oh
that
my
was me when I
God.
found
Alright,
out about
last
what happened.
time last time we left and we ended the game, between you and two of these monstrous things called the Lonely were a
Oh,
pack
God.
of 20 werewolves, where
Yeah.
the Lonely released their spike-like arms and stabbed through two of them and blew
Mhm.
their brains up.
And they are running away.
We are starting at
Right?
the top of the order,
Oh,
which,
God.
if I remember correctly,
I'm pretty sure it's me.
Yep,
I don't
yes,
like
it
that.
is Merc, and I will change us
Oh God.
to our
Oh no.
battle music.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
You already
Don't
get to see
anyone
some
die.
cool stuff.
I have no
Alright.
spell slots to heal you.
You,
Rattle
the
back.
viewers at home.
So, if you can remember, you have a werewolf right in front of you.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
I remember it, but like,
Right,
is he
and-
running away now?
He looks scared. They have not yet run away
Okay.
because it's the top of the order, and you guys had a surprise round, and it has not come to their turn yet.
Can I like insight check to see if like it's worth still trying to fight them, or are they going to hightail and run?
Make me an insight check. Go for it.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh god, math. 8 + 7, 15.
15.
Yeah.
These guys are the one right in front of you is looking extremely bloody, almost to the point of where he could fall with a simple wind. The other ones are a little too concerned with the lonely, or the two lonely that just came out of the forest. They seem to be a little bit more intimidated with those than they are with you. Granted, some of them are also giving you the side eye and wondering what the
Okay.
fuck you guys are gonna do next.
Yeah,
So
that's reasonable.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we're all not sure what to do. Everyone.
Yeah,
is-
everybody's kind of in a. It's all a situation.
Am
Oh,
I
boy.
mind linked? Do we still have a mind link going? I don't remember. If
I
we
don't
had
think
one.
we do.
Because it's between me, you, Briar, and Ace. Because,
Yep.
yep. Sorry.
Oh, I'm right next to you. No, you ran up next to me. Anyways.
Yeah, I'm next to you.
Merc
I
just
was.
kinda
I
looked-
remember. Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
I was behind everybody. That's it.
Yeah. I look at you as these things like come out of the woods and shoot their hands off. That's what happened, right? Like they pretty much
The
threw their
lonely?
limbs-
No, their arms are still attached
Oh,
to them. They just are able to extend it out to 60 feet.
oh, that's even worse.
That's
It is
Actually,
terrifying.
extremely terrifying. Yes.
I look at Rock and I just say like, it's Rock. I look at Tommy and I say, what the fuck do we do? That was weird. Do I just punch this werewolf again? It's the only thing I'm like kind of good at.
I'm gonna hide when it gets to
gonna-
me.
The
So
hide?
last thing Ferron screamed
Briar, you're
before
on
the
deck, by
session
the way.
ended last time was run. So I don't know if that has any hold on anyone here,
All right, Merc's,
Yeah, we'll run.
but
Merc's
Ferron.
gonna do what he does best, and that's something stupid. I
God.
So
Not gonna
the
be able to
werewolf that
hide.
I have now kind of beat senseless is looking pretty bad and kind of
Yeah.
drunk. I want to
Oh, yeah, 'cause
attempt
he's
to
poisoned.
pick him up
Okay.
and run in the direction of the werewolves and say, like, and just yell like, those things seem worse than us. Like, let's regroup.
Okay. Make me a grapple
No.
check with advantage.
Okay, we can get we're all stuck now. Maybe we can get them to. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh my
you easily
God.
Pick this guy up. And just, what the
I
f-
pick up this drunk werewolf, and I'm like, we're stuck here now. Let's help each other not die.
Okay.
Merc.
May I ask for anybody's? Is that the end of your turn? Do you want to run?
I mean, yeah. I'll bonus action disengage in case anyone wants to try to
You-
attack me.
You do not have to disengage, being that you've picked up the individual that you are engaged with.
No, but I'm gonna be running through the werewolves, so I figured if any of them
Oh,
try to attack me,
you're going towards this area. You know that there's a
Oh.
space
No.
all behind you guys, right?
Yeah.
There's
All
not
right,
like
wait.
a wall to the Shadowfell. It's
You
just
better disengage
open.
because I'm gonna hate you for moving
All right,
away from me.
Lay this out for me. We came in through the portal, so the werewolves are in front of us.
Yeah, can you
Where
map?
are these
The
black
portal
things
is
that attack?
closed.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
but the werewolves are still in front of us. Where did the black things come from?
They make like a
They're off
triangle.
to the side. Black
They're off to the
things.
side.
Yes, they're
I'm
off
just
to
gonna.
the side. They're coming in like imagine you guys. Okay, so imagine you guys are like you guys come in through right here. The werewolves are all throughout here,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then the lonely started coming in through right here.
I'm going to pick up
Merc,
the
Merc, Merc,
werewolf.
Merc, Merc.
Yeah. I'm holding
No.
the werewolf. No.
Leave the werewolf.
Why? He's about to die.
You'll
We
have
have to
about
get
to
out of
die.
here.
Yeah.
Just run.
We all have to get out of here.
Just
No!
run!
Just run.
What about a hostage?
Just run.
Take him with us. I don't care. I'm gonna just.
I'm just
Cutting-
gonna run the opposite direction of the things that attacked the werewolves. Then,
Okay.
Yeah.
holding away.
Yeah.
I'm not putting down this werewolf.
Okay,
Now,
so
I
you
did
go
this.
in kind of a diagonal position instead of
Yeah.
like, yeah. Okay, so wait,
Yeah,
you're
and if I
not
don't-
like concerned with the werewolves. Okay, yeah, you can do that. You run half. You drop the werewolf or you kept it.
No, he's mine.
Okay, then you're
Oh,
at
God.
half speed, so you're able to probably go like what, 20 feet?
I'll burn a key point to do my full movement then.
Okay,
Don't
step
so
on
you
the
get
wind.
40 feet away from everybody
Yeah.
else in the group, and you're running into the forest.
Yeah.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Oh no. 10.
Okay.
10.
You feel hands cover over your face and go around you and tuck you in behind a wall, and the rest of you guys just see him disappear.
Whoa.
Is the werewolf with me?
Yes.
Okay.
And you just meet the eyes of somebody with like a deep emerald green, and you just see a finger go up to their mouth. They are completely hooded, and they're just going shh.
I'm not good at that, but I'll try.
Is agitated.
Briar, your turn.
I put my finger in the werewolf's mouth to make sure he stays quiet too.
He's drunk and
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm just gonna follow
Okay.
Merc,
Would you like to use your action to disengage?
I guess, because I'm not gonna pick
Okay.
the guy
Disengage.
up.
You go.
You're not gonna pick up a werewolf as well?
I'm probably not as lucky as you.
The werewolf does not get an attack of opportunity. Now you go down and you start running towards the same direction that Merc did, and you see a woman behind a tree. Well, yeah, you can tell that it's a feminine figure that is hooded and holding him, and just kind of like gives you this finger and says hide. Hey, bud. Can you go by your mother?
Does anyone need
It's one way.
disability?
Oop.
Does
We've got
anyone-
another child moment.
Hey, no.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna turn
I
you
am
down.
Child!
You're gonna be in here.
I am gonna say, well, that's one way
It's-
of keeping him quiet.
Yep.
And I hide.
Oh wait. you
Yes!
Incredible.
Give me a second, you
Briar
guys.
says one thing to Merc all campaign, and it's not
Merc?
even at him.
Oh,
I've tried to talk to Briar so many times.
Oop. We're on break. Okay. We have a little
Oh.
break in the action.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
I feel so bad going first. I feel like I've made a decision for the group.
No, we kind of. So
We all-
Does
Does
No,
anyone want
friends.
invisibility?
We're back.
you didn't use my thingy, did you?
And we're back.
Yes. They could hear us. the
Hello.
entire time, but yeah.
Oh.
And they could also
uh-oh.
hear. What'd you hear?
Didn't say anything.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so-
Nah.
So, Briar, you disengaged. Do you want to hide?
Yes?
Okay, make me a stealth check. Go for it.
Do I still have, whatchamacallit from last game?
Yes.
Inspiration?
Yes.
Because F that too.
New game.
Message my wife.
That is a 16.
Okay. You disappear. Briar or Raquel, your passive perception, you can 100%. See where Briar
I
is.
just think to her, very good job hiding.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh god, what's initiative now?
It is now the first pack of werewolves' turn.
Oh boy.
You
think
see
my
a
werewolf is a
large
part of
pack
that.
of them disengage and go. This will trigger the attack for the two lonely as a reaction
Oh boy.
as they drop both the bodies off their spikes.
Oh
They
god.
have advantage on the strike. First one hits. Second
Bye,
one
werewolf.
hits. Okay.
Oh, no.
Werewolves have to make a wisdom save. That's a success. They're going to take half. That one's a fail. You just see them get completely impaled. And
That's
then
not good.
I'm going to roll to see how bad the psychic damage is.
Oh,
Good thing we put that warning.
Because they
in
can
the
survive the
beginning of-
impaling. It's the psychic damage that gets them.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do
Oh
it.
no.
You just see their eyes begin to bleed and the mouth cough up blood. That's 4 of them down as they drop off the spike themselves. Those werewolves disengage and go about 80 feet away. You still have another pack in front of you. It is Merish's turn. What are you doing?
All right, so I'm going to disengage, take off running in the direction that the
You
other
actually
ones
don't have
went.
to disengage because you weren't actually touching anybody. So
Okay, I didn't know.
You're good.
I don't have map. I'm gonna take off running in the direction everyone else is. As I take off the first 10 feet, I'm gonna activate my new feature.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically what everyone else sees is Merish take like 2 long running steps, and then his scales start to shift and you can't see him anymore.
Alien.
Whoa.
That's cool.
Whoa.
Okay. It is the second pack of werewolves' turn.
Alien scales.
Tommy, would you like to take your attack of opportunity on the one that's right in front of you?
Didn't Merc pick him up and
Oh yeah,
I
that's
stole
right,
him.
because you were
Yeah.
Did you want to do that while I ran with him?
just a real good punch? No, he's already drunk. It's fine.
You can kill
I don't
him.
want to hit a dead werewolf while he's down.
Okay.
I do.
I do. Oh wait, would Briar want me to? Because I would if she would.
No, don't
Tommy,
worry.
Yeah.
since the werewolves have run away, or are beginning to run away, let's see. What's going on?
Here's a dumb player question.
Okay, that sucks. Yes.
I had a moonbeam up. How many
Yes.
of them would happen to run through that moonbeam?
Same with my
I'd
guardian.
say a lot.
Same with my guardian.
Fail, and that's a success.
Is
That
this
was
on the
fail.
moonbeam?
So you just see 3 of them take radiant damage, and their forms shift back, and they're not able to go
Yes.
quite as quickly as the rest of them.
That is 2d10 on the failures and half of this on the success.
Okay.
You see here, that is... Wow. That is 8 radiant damage
Nice.
and 4 on the success.
Okay.
And they shift back.
Yep. The ones that fail.
Actually, the success
Does not.
doesn't shift back.
Yep.
So how many ran within range of my guardian?
None of them had made it into range because you had summoned your guardian between you guys and the portal.
That's correct.
Yep. Okay, so next up is Tommy. Tommy, at the top of your round,
Oh boy.
you see a smaller cloaked figure in the forest, and you can see him. You can see what seems to be like an arcane symboling within his hand, and he's not looking, they're looking towards the bodies of werewolves. Not sure what's going on. Okay.
This music slaps, by the way.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
You can thank Ace for finding them for me. And then you also see another gentleman who you can easily tell is wearing leather armor, has a hood up as well, and at his hand you can see a force-like entity, almost like psionic type blade, come into his hand with a shield up and going towards, and running towards the lonely.
Is the
Yes.
so it's not looking like he's trying to raise the guy with the arcane is trying to raise the dead werewolves, is it? Is
You
that,
can make an Arcana.
Uh-oh.
that would be my first fear. I don't even know what my arcana is. Go away. Where's Tommy's?
Anna's your intelligence.
No, it's a 5.
5.
For
You have no
You could
clue.
ask for help. You could ask for assistance.
You have no clue. What would you like to do on your turn?
I'm gonna look over and see that Merc is no longer visible. Oh, you're stupid is running off on me. And I'm gonna go towards Mr. Arcane Hands.
Okay. You're running toward. Okay. He is probably within
What?
20 feet, so you could easily get to him.
Are we friend or foe? You better tell me real quick. I've got a fist.
Have a fist.
You just feel like that this energy of just like the fuck, like, and you hear a voice enter in your mind, and just be like, I'm obviously not, or oh god, how does this accent go?
Uh-oh.
I'm obviously not going after you.
I'm gonna, as soon as I get 20 feet, I'm gonna go Misty step behind a tree somewhere.
Okay, make a stealth check for him.
I'm gonna go hide. Alright. With advantage, because it's me. That was another 4. Shit.
God damn.
2 4s in a row. So, well, it would have been a 15. And that was not in my box, but that was a 16 on my pillow, so 27.
Oh shit! I forgot.
I have a plus 11.
Okay.
Oh god.
So yeah, you are hidden. Next up is well, let's do this part. Okay.
Oh, boy.
No.
Because
Oh no.
I raised high enough on it.
Oh, no.
You see the arcane changing of the hands go, and you see all 4 of the bodies of the werewolves. You see the blood enter back into their body
Oh god.
and raise up
He's
and
in-
begin to go and attack the lonely.
Yep,
Briar,
has got
make
a
me an
new
insight check with
friend.
advantage.
It's gonna be friends.
Saw that
Maybe.
coming.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
So what type of check was that?
You can do insight or arcana.
Insight, because that's much better.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay. This is blood magic.
Yeah.
Hemocraft, if you will.
Yes.
Democrat.
Yes.
Pretty-
And you see creatures begin to go and attack and such. You also see the individual with the sword and shield you see just like a wave of energy hit his feet, and he just shoots himself 15 feet forward into the creatures and just stab this arcane sword into them, and you just see like blood gush from out of their eyes. And he's just like, all right. And he's just like, time to get out.
Aroused.
Blood.
Sit
And
scared
he
out,
just
scared.
leaves
Oh,
the
shit.
area. Actually, he gets 2 strikes in. He goes through.
Against
and
the
then,
lonely?
Yeah, again. Well, actually,
Oh.
I need to actually. Yeah. That's. Only 1 hit.
Aww.
Aw.
But still, he gets 1 in. It shakes the lonely as they begin to like move about, and they turn their attention back into the things. You guys, as they run away, the rest of you, if you wish to join them, can run away with this group that is apparently hiding in the forest.
The
Casting
group that's not
invisibility and running
Okay.
away.
Werewolves.
We're everywhere.
You guys run for a little bit.
okay. So the lonely are running now.
No, the lonely are distracted by the
lonely are
werewolves that are
distracted.
up.
Oh, by the resurrected werewolves.
Yep.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh, that makes me so happy.
So it's giving you guys enough time that you can get
That
away from
changes
them.
what I was gonna do.
What do I do with this guy?
Just drop him. We don't need him.
No.
He's
We
gonna
can
die.
actually keep him.
Wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
what
You
are
see
you
the
gonna do
gentleman
with him?
say. It's like, we could keep him and interrogate him.
What?
Don't
Who are you anyway?
encourage
Never mind.
him
Just
keeping a
don't.
werewolf. That's
I-
Listen, I can
Right.
just kill him later.
No,
I-
that's needless bloodshed, and I put the werewolf
If we
down.
do kill him, I can take his bone, and then I can do like.
Where's my
whatever
Randicoon?
I'm
I
willing to
immediately
do.
go look for Godfather.
Make an investigation check.
the pale blue gray that was in Ferron's skin has faded all the way to just pitch white or
Which
snow
would
white
make
now.
sense for where you are. As it would
Yeah.
change your... Not, like, some of your guys' skin tones have become a lot darker. Others
He
others
is.
have become a lot lighter. Your Fey-like...
Some are non-existent.
Yeah, exactly.
Some are just invisible.
Mhm, exactly.
Yeah,
Can this werewolf talk?
He is. Let me make it.
We
The
The
splashed
drunk
something
only
on him
lasts
to
one
sober
round, I'm
him
pretty
up.
sure.
Fail. Holy shit! Can you make it? Okay, there you go. He sobers up eventually, and can be
Okay.
talk.
Just hey, buddy, everyone wants to kill you, and I'm not here for kicking a guy while he's down. Like, are you up just to go run with your pack?
is this while we're running?
Oh no, you guys have stopped at this point. At some point.
Okay.
Are we in a safe area
No,
to do
you're
this?
in the middle of the Shadowfell.
Yeah, that's fine.
still- well, safe as we can be.
Listen, I ain't. Now you just hear the man speak. It's like, listen, I ain't taking you guys anywhere else until we figure out what the fuck to do with that werewolf.
Well, I'm trying to see if he can go join his family.
I vote kill him.
I
I'm
pull out
not-
a dagger.
I agree with the little lizard boy right there.
He's wounded. Why would you want to kill something that's like can't fight back?
I
I-
can fix that.
Those
Say
things-
that about all the villages.
Okay,
Because I can use
we've
him.
been here for about a week now, and we've seen a few of those guys come in and leave husks of bodies.
Who
Okay,
is
so you want to be
we?
just as bad as he is?
Us three here. Okay. Who the fuck are you guys? One.
Merc.
I
Hi, I'm
appreciate
Merc,
you.
and I dropped the werewolf to shake his hand.
Nice
Merc.
to meet you, Merc.
I kick the werewolf to try to get him to run away while nobody's like with the back of my boot like behind me so he can like get out. Like trying
Want to hold
stealth.
monster? I'm tempted.
You want to use hold monster? You can.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted.
You can
As
100%.
Merish just
Oh.
reaches out and molds earth underneath the guy.
Oh,
Because I'm like
God.
trying to like kick him to get him to run away.
Guys,
Listen,
We're
I ain't
all
gonna worry about what they can go play with the puppy if they want to. Hi, Merc. Nice to meet you. Well, let me. My name's Armani.
Your name's what?
Armani?
Armani?
Like the
You?
suit?
What the fuck you talking
You've been
about?
here for a
No
week?
problem.
No,
Don't worry
I
about
mean,
it.
it depends on how you see time.
I don't know how to
above
see time.
board, I'm getting real
But we've been in
mafia
this,
vibes, so
like,
I have
whole-
a feeling they're connected to you, Rocky.
She's not saying shit. She's just like, I'm fucking going to go look for.
That was above
Right.
board,
Raccoon.
so
Yeah, she knows. Oh no, she completely knows. She's just
that's just Merish doesn't have a clue, but Monk he feels strong mafia vibes.
Ferron, through troubled breathing, introduces himself.
You okay there, big guy?
I will
Everyone
my
eat their
friend Ferron.
tacos.
I will be. Ferron, Realm Gazer. Nice to meet you, Mr. Armani.
And that's Mr. Lizard Boy, Mr. Armani.
Okay. Are you guys gonna
Over
kill
the-
that guy or not? Do I have to put him down?
Kill what guy? And I look over
Did
at
he
the
not run
werewolf.
away yet?
Is the
Has he
Oh, he's
not run
You
run
guys
away?
have been fucking with him the entire time.
Can I do it?
Ferron is
as
So-
I tried to kick him to tell him to run away.
I'm
He's
just
still-
going to mold Earth right on top of him.
Can
Ferron
Nick cantrip
will-
acid slash this werewolf?
Merc will get down and be like, guys,
Roll
this is
initiative.
this
Let's
is
see
fun.
if the Earth.
Okay.
goes
I was about to
first.
see. I was about to say.
I got
Oh,
natural
are we-
20, so 22.
Oh Jesus
Okay, acid
Christ!
splash. He's gonna roll with disadvantage because he's poison.
I'm sorry.
What's your thing?
Oh, by the way,
What's your spell DC?
That was for the initiative.
I would
Oh.
assume everybody's
Yeah,
within
but
10
acid
feet of
splash
me,
is a
right?
save.
Oh,
We're
for
all like
acid-
huddled. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's 16.
Yeah. What's your DC?
That's what it is. A 16. That's the DC.
17?
16.
A 16.
16,
1
okay.
6. Yes,
I need to turn
sir.
up my volume. Give me a second.
Yeah, do because it's a little hard.
Okay, sorry. Well, oh, is my mic down? Audio settings. Output. There you go. I'm up a little bit more, and then
There you go.
my input. There you go.
That sounds better.
Yeah, I can hear you guys better. Okay. So, he makes the acid splash. He saves, so he's able to run away. You try and do the mold earth. He's gonna try and. That's cocked. That's a fail. And you just see earth go and fall on top of him. You just don't see any more movement.
Oh, is it?
There you go, Wolf Mom. I took care of it.
Thanks.
That was
Fair-
fucked
You know,
up.
I hope you know what Yip's gonna do in a couple minutes, guys.
Ferron like reaches back and reels, ready
Right.
to do something, and then he sees that the wolf is already taken care of, and I'm like, oh. And he puts it back away.
I'm sorry. Werewolves must die. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
Briar. Bad werewolves must die.
okay.
All right.
Not you, Wolf Mom.
The-
We like you.
The
Yeah, love you too.
smaller hooded individual, the female figure, comes out, and she goes, "Well, haven't met the rest of you yet, but you seem lovely. Indecisive but lovely. Hi. How are you?"
We're not indecisive. We're complicated. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm Merish.
That can be the same thing to some people.
Ferron just like points his thumb over it, points his thumb down at Merish and says, "Seconded."
Okay. Big one.
We're
kinda
complicated, not indecisive. Listen,
So, you guys have been stuck here, right? Or did you
I
choose
mean-
to be here?
Well,
one.
we're new to this one, but we've been in another one for a while, and then we were
This
in another one
one
before.
be-
Pocket
this-
Plains of the Shadowfell.
Right. So this is a pocket. That must mean there's a control somewhere.
Buddy, I don't know if you know how to pocket works. I imagine you have some, but it's usually like you're in or out. You can try and and it's a little bit harder to crawl out.
And I don't know how versed you are in extraplanar travel and dimensional hopping. It seems you are, given you said that you've been through a couple. But I know
Yeah,
that
you-
I saw the portal close behind us.
Yeah,
It is. None of us are getting out of here
Yeah.
until we know who can open it.
Yeah, we were gonna try and hop through that until you guys started a fight, and then it called the lonely over.
So,
Well,
You know, we can
apologies
finish
for
this
trying to
conversation back
save
at that area. We've been here.
the area.
Yeah, we've got a little hideout, a little broken down shack.
Finally, something concrete, please.
Okay.
Lead the way, and I.
in the mind link, Merc's just gonna be like, "Are we trusting them to Rock and Briar?" Oh, and yep. I'm pointing like y'all can see the Zoom call. I'm sorry.
Ferron will turn after
I
as
don't
as
know.
this as the group starts walking. Ferron will turn and he'll verbally, but quietly, as not to alert the people walking away. He'll just say, "This is the best chance we have. Just follow them. We're fine. They're fine."
And we
let's
need a
move.
rest anyway.
100%.
Exactly.
You guys
I
can
looked
make
down
an
at it.
insight check if you wish as well.
I
was
want to
just
make
about
an
to ask
insight
that.
check,
Yeah.
please.
I mean, that's what insight checks are for. Do I
I
trust this
got-
person?
I got a 16 insight. How did I do?
16?
17.
16? 3 16s?
22.
17.
17. And then, Ace, you said what?
19.
19? Okay.
Oh, okay. 2
22.
16s.
22. Okay.
I'm not rolling.
They seem to have sided with you.
Exactly. So, let's move.
That's what I get on it. Wait. I
Over the
was
table.
Can't
didn't
tell
wanna kill
really
a
if they're
werewolf.
bad or good, but yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
A side is a side. We'll mark our judgment when we talk to them more.
Over table. What was Armani? Did we get a good
like
look?
Race-wise, he hasn't really shown his face.
Oh, he hasn't shown his face. Okay.
Yeah, they're kind
So
of
we don't know yet. Okay. So we don't know yet.
You got a 16 insight.
Yes.
I'll say the only person that actually got a good enough look at any one of their faces was Dadley's character, Merc. They had a little bit of elven features. That's what you can tell.
Okay.
Armani did, or the girl did?
You haven't really seen Armani's face. Granted, you can see his mouth moving and such, but that's not enough to really tell features.
Merc is going to walk pretty up close to Armonti, just keeping with him. Armonti, was that not his name?
Armani.
No, it's Armani.
Armani.
Like Giorgio Armani, like the suit.
Mm-hmm. We are not sponsored.
We are not sponsored by Armani suits. God, I wish we were. Holy crap. That would be an amazing sponsorship. Play D&D in a suit? That would be great.
Casino night, my dude. But yeah.
That's a goal now.
So what are you trying to kind of get here?
Oh, Merc walking with him is Merc just has a bad feeling, and Merc's ready to throw down the second Armani makes a move.
Yeah.
All right.
If Merc thinks that he's leading us a wrong direction, sending us somewhere we shouldn't, Merc does not trust him, and he is a very trusting person.
Does Ferron see Merc's pensiveness at this?
I'm
trying to hide it. I don't know if you want to do deception.
You can do an insight.
I'll do an insight.
Dadley, you can do a deception if you wish.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Who goes first? Do I say insight first, or
You
does he
just
say
roll
deception
at the same
first?
time. Go
No,
for
but
it.
who says theirs first? Not fuck. I got 11.
Okay. Yeah, Merc's just going up to him. Whatever.
I'm not going yet. I'm gonna go stand near the portal, sit
You're gonna
down.
go walk back to where the lonely are.
I'm gonna walk back to the edge of the woods. I'm not
Okay.
gonna go into the fray. I'm gonna sit down for a little while. I'm just gonna look around.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait a minute, and when the Godfather doesn't come,
If
I'll
anything,
get
the
up.
Godfather is safer in the material plane than here.
Listen, if he's dead when we get back,
He's resourceful.
He's gonna become a ruler of one of the towns. He's gonna be the new mayor.
It's the
I can see that.
in the Disney movie Pocahontas when the
Yes.
raccoon
Yes.
is like
Miko.
fans. Yeah,
He
Miko's
already
just
has a crown. They're just going to elect him to be the leader.
I'm just gonna like.
Oh my god.
it's the god complex for me, guys.
We come back and Godfather is the mayor of the town that we saved.
It's not the fact that he can't be resourceful. It's the fact that I feel in charge of him to care for him. So
Fair.
I'll just stand up and walk behind everyone else, far behind everyone else.
Next to you that has followed you is the smaller of the three, and you can see that he is silent, but you can tell that
even
he has,
smaller.
he looks to be about 4'5". You can tell that there is like this white patchy beard that grows out.
Whole head bigger than me.
Incredible.
And he's just like standing there silently watching out for you.
No, there are 2, and I'm like counting. 5 things I care about right now. That's it. And they're all right there. So.
Are you talking to the person?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Godfather didn't make the list, or one of us did.
Well, you're the only.
You're-
He's not here right now.
He just goes,
Yeah.
that's
The list
that's
has
fair.
temporarily gone down by 1.
He says that's fair, but it should be 6 because you're supposed to be on it.
I've got her on my list. It's okay.
And you just hear him start, like, you hear a little jingle as he walks away.
That was a line.
He's like,
that was actually a great line.
Is that safe? I heard the jingles. That's all I got from that guy.
Yeah, Merish is now like on guard with that comment. That saying he's on guard now.
Sweet, I got someone on my side.
Yips on like.
You guys
cat,
technically are too far away to hear him say that. By the way.
Yips just walking like a cat.
Don't know if I said
I
it
haven't
already.
moved
I would
yet.
be like right next to Armani.
Okay.
Like following
Two
Armani's
boots are right
lead.
next to Armani. He's
We're
about
sandwiching him.
around
He's an
like
Armani
6'7" ish. He's
I
tall.
am-
Going in height
individual.
order.
Hey, jingle bells.
Oh, Armani is 6'7"?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's a taller.
Yeah, Merish.
He's tall. Like he's not.
now.
He's a little bit shorter than you.
Hmm.
But like he's within the 6 foot range area. You're not like probably between like 6'4" to 6'7". You're like height is a weird thing to determine just from looking.
Especially when you're tall looking down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ferron. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
One
okay.
shack tall.
All right. I had somebody asking me a question. What was going on?
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Okay. If you guys are done, Armani will stay quiet during this entire thing, but halfway through he'll say, "By the way, so we don't deal with any critters. This
Don't
is a
deal
little
with-
thing that has to happen.
Critters or quitters?
Critters.
Critters. Okay.
Basically things that are unwanted within the Shadowfell. I hope what names you have given me are your true ones, because we're gonna have to make a rune for you guys in the building so nothing gets wanting to come towards us.
Is this one of these places where if we eat, we can't leave?
Guys,
Yep.
What?
Yep.
guys, seriously, I don't think my name's my actual name, and I don't know that for sure.
I think a name
What?
is just
Terrible way
what
to
you
find
want to
out.
be. You get to pick your name here, right?
Oh, it's
But he
probably
just said
Yip,
the
but-
actual
but-
names.
I don't know.
Merc's not my real name either.
Alright.
We're screwed, guys. I'm sorry.
Great.
I'm there with you. I'm
Fer-
not giving him my real
Ferron
name. now.
looks to Armani when he says that and says, "True as the sky is." Looks up at the sky. Oh.
There is as you look up into the sky, you look and there's just a moon that is well lit and just clouds all around
But it's
it.
not blue. It's nighttime.
No, it's not. It's
Makes the players
nighttime,
very happy.
But as you look at it, it is not quite full. It is slightly beginning to wane or beginning to change.
I love
And
this.
and if you were to stare at it even longer, you would notice that the shadow is covering the moon a little bit quicker than what somebody would be used to.
Okay, local 58.
Oh. I love that reference. I love it.
I look at Armand and I say, all right, so I mean, I told you the name everyone tells me. My real name's Cosmo. We have somebody that doesn't know their name.
You know, I used to know a pixie named Cosmo.
That I know they've been hiding on Rock's head.
He's a small guy. A cheater at the table, but you could trust him with a secret.
No, you can't.
Just so y'all know, that is where I got the name from.
Are
I
you
was like,
serious?
who's
Yes!
yeah, I was like, who's an idiot?
Tommy,
that I
do you
love?
say that out loud?
Cosmo.
Yeah.
He looks at you and is like, "What do you know about Cosmo?"
He's a shit. And I look at not you. You're a very trusting individual, which is very sad for you, for the most part. He's a shit craps player. Doesn't know how to play blackjack. You can't tell him a lie, and you can't tell him the truth. I don't know if that's a lie or not, but she's gonna say it. Don't trust
looks at-
anyone named Cosmo unless it's Merc.
Hi, I'm Merc.
Can you trust him?
I trust Merc.
He looks at you and he's just like, You know fucking Cosmo?
I know lots of Cosmos. No, I have no idea. Do
Oh
I
my
know a Cosmo? Am I
God.
bullshitting?
You remember a Cosmo from when you were growing up?
I told you this was frickin' mafia bullshit.
He used to be one of the. He used to help, like he used to babysit you when you were growing up, and he taught you how to play cards.
But was he a pixie?
Yeah, he was a pixie.
Oh, I thought this was a Fairly Odd Parents joke. I didn't know this was story.
I mean, it kind of was.
What?
No, it's not.
Now it's canon.
And now it's canon.
Yeah, he cheats.
He's also dead.
No, good. Great.
He's also like he passed like a couple of years back.
Is that
The
weird?
world walking as a
That was
rock.
for
Yeah,
you.
he's hasn't been alive for not
Logistics
good
wise.
shape.
He
Logistics
passed
wise,
of
we're
old
all
age, by the
walking.
way.
Oh,
Oh,
pixies don't live very long.
It's like an Aarakocra. They don't live very long either.
What are you
5 years.
Aarakocras are good
What do you
for
mean
a
he
good
passed
time,
away?
not a long time.
I mean,
Are we
it's
talking
been
about the same
years,
Cosmo?
and he's dead. Like I'm picking up what I'm putting down, right?
Yeah.
At this point.
Yeah.
I think we've established it.
Yeah, she's
It's the same Cosmo. Now, how do you guys know each other?
I don't know how I know this person.
How do you know Cosmo?
I know Cosmo because he was an informant for me.
What do you do?
works for the chain. He did work for the chain, but they're a shit organization.
Did, huh?
They don't care for anybody's families, but you know.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck
Oh,
are you?
God, this is getting way too.
Are we going inside?
way
Yeah.
Can we please go inside?
No, wait. Before we
I
have
want to
it-
go inside.
I want to take this outside.
With
the fuck
what
are
you've
you?
been
You're outside.
saying, I don't know
No,
if
no,
they're
no.
gonna
I
let
don't
you
trust
inside.
you.
Right now, I was supposed to be starting to make trust with you guys and seeing if I could even like have you here.
Ferron has his head in his hand.
Merc
The
is
rest of you have
going.
been pretty decent. I understand the need to be insightful and figure out what the heck's going on with me, but I can tell you this: I ain't gonna try and kill none of you.
It's
But
just
this
kind of
one's got a
mind-
mouth.
I'm scared.
Oh, I've got a mouth.
Yes.
I've got a mouth.
Ferron
Where you
jerks around to Tommy and is just like,
She's got a mouth. You got a mouth.
You see the
Rex
smaller.
immediately
of the two.
overstimulates and is just plugging
You
ears
see the
now.
smaller, like the female, come up and be like, and she's like, "Hey, don't be rude. She's trying to
He
get a rise
started
out of
it.
you." I know, honey. I know.
Merc
I
is
get it.
going to sit down on the ground, do something y'all have not seen yet. Pull out a pack of cigarettes. Put one to Aaron.
Armani.
I'm horrible with
Armani.
names.
Armani.
Armani, and say, "You want to build trust? Stop what you're doing. Let's take a seat. Let's figure this shit out. Who are you? What
We're
are you
like
doing
right
here?"
outside of where they
He
were
didn't want us
taking
to come in until there was trust. America's just sitting on the ground looking up to him, holding a cigarette.
You're a decent fellow, and I'll take that. And he takes your cigarette. Do you got a light?
Use a light.
He
Can I
is
use
a
my
liar.
fire here?
Yeah. You
Wait.
can totally use your fire.
Okay, well, you told me like my fire kind of went out and everything. I just want to make sure.
The light that you emanate from your fire has dimmed.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
does not
no,
stop
Merc-
your fire from working.
Merc does that like, just like snaps with like his hands to make a little spark and lights a cigarette.
That's nifty.
Nice
So-
touch.
Are you part of the chain or just know the chain?
Well, it was about 2 years ago when we were given our mission. And we got stuck here.
2 years.
It's a chain. They're part of the chain. Okay.
Yeah,
This
and he
isn't
puts
mafia
down his
business.
hood. And Tommy, you instantly recognize this person.
Yeah, she knows. She already knows. She would not be giving somebody random a hard time.
And then you
That's
see
a lie.
the hood of the female
Right,
come down.
you're right.
And she goes, honey, I thought you were going to stop that. As she starts giving him a hard time about the cigarette. He's like, I haven't had one of these in almost a year. I ran out.
Any cigarettes
forever
in this
ago."
Shadowfell?
Is this Tommy's parents?
Is the
Anyway, and the lady comes up and says, I'm Isabella. Still a little bit of trust here. And I get the rest of your guys' names.
Osmo, but most people call me Merc.
Ferron Realm Gazer, as mentioned before.
You two seem to be very quick to giving a name. God, I'm freaking. Her accent is different. You two seem to be very quick and gentlemanly with giving your names, and I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you.
I'm Merish the Swamp Lizard.
He's not
I
right.
believe that.
Merish the Swamp
And
Lizard.
this cute little cat here, may I pet you?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
No.
He,
Respect.
but he's
There's no
Well.
consent with touch at the moment.
he'll say it himself 1,000 times.
Yep.
There you go.
In the mental
And you
link,
with
though,
the-
it's like, I'm hoping this is my real name, guys.
Oh no!
Panic. Yep.
And
It is to us.
And she turns to you, Briar, and says, and you, I love your hair, by the way. Is it natural?
Thank you.
Little ears poking out. I love it.
Mhm.
What
Short guy.
may I ask is your name?
I am Briar.
That's a lovely name, honestly.
Thank you.
By the way, these are two, if it wasn't obvious, these are two, Eladrin elves.
Eladrin.
Yes.
Kind of like somebody else in our group.
Oh, okay.
I know. I should have said that right away.
Armani and Isabella are both.
Yes.
Okay,
The other one has not put down his hood yet.
precisely.
Jingles.
Not
Jingle.
Jingles. He's like, not Jingles.
You didn't give us your name yet, so
I'm not okay with it yet.
Are
What's your name?
names important here?
It's
The
Don't think
symbol
there's a
of
whole thing within
respect.
there's a whole thing
Yes,
within the
and respect
Shadowfell
us.
that emotions drive certain creatures wild, especially when you're out in the wilderness.
Hmm.
It makes you very being here for too long makes it so it's almost like you're emotionless. And it sucks you dry. So when you
Well,
guys
let's get-
started that fight, for example, earlier, there was a lot of emotion in there. And sometimes wild creatures show up.
Right. Well,
That's not
I
good. Merish
feel like I
Um,
should have known better. And
A little one here. Please don't get. He has a hard time showing his face. His name is Wiggum.
Wiggum
Wiggle.
He,
over table, like Chief Wiggum from The
That's
Simpsons.
why I was gonna make that joke.
Wigan.
Wigan. Wiggin.
Wiggin. Just a little Wiggin worm.
It's Wiggin. Like,
Wiggin.
Wiggins is fine. You know. Yeah. Okay.
what
Wig.
is he? Is he a dwarf or is he a
He looks like he is a malformed dwarf. The more that you like, as he pulls down his hood,
Ooh.
he looks like he was probably born with a couple deficiencies. Being that his eyes are a little bit smaller, he seems to be growing like a slight gill or like fin almost onto the back of his neck. You can see that on his hands. There are
Oh,
these little like
Gip's
balls.
immediately interested.
I'm gonna
Um,
assign to you.
and
he
as
looks
he-
like he's
and
a
as you
few fries
also
short
look,
of a Happy
His
Meal.
torso is slightly elongated as well, and it makes him hunch just a bit to deal with the weight. So,
well, it was a pleasure to introduce ourselves formally. Now,
there's one of you that hasn't introduced themselves, and is Miss Mouthy over here.
Hey,
sounds like
watch
a great
it.
name.
Watch it, big guy.
I love you, Merish.
You can see that the gentleman is a little quite flustered with you right now.
Tommy, for now. That's a real name. Sure.
Second. Make a deception check for me.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Also, I don't think we should be giving our real names out in the Shadowvale. I don't even care if I trust you. I feel like that's scary to her. Oh, I am not in Tommy's character sheet.
The Shadowfell itself won't do anything with the name. The people within it might. Right now, this is who we have.
What's my deception? Well, at least that's... Stop rolling. That's a 18.
Looks at you.
Hmm?
Isabella. She's not allowed in. She's lying to me. I can tell a liar. Okay.
I'm good at it, though.
Ferron kind
Not
of
good enough.
turns.
Merc is gonna stand up. Merc's been on the ground this whole time.
Yeah.
Sitting on the ground.
He was sitting on the ground looking at
I
everyone.
Stay on the
expected
ground.
other people to sit with me, and nobody did.
Oh,
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
No,
Well,
Merc,
if I join you,
Merc's
I didn't sit
crisscross
down
applesauce, and we're all
He
just
is.
standing around him.
I didn't
Merc
sit down
is
because I was
sitting.
expecting we were going inside soon. So
Merc is sitting like a child, but still smoking a cigarette. It's a weird image. So,
Fine.
well,
I like being taller than people for a change.
Merc's gonna stand up and say, "You've gotten a lot of trust going on without much going on your end. If one of us is hesitant, you have to understand this is a new place for us."
We literally just took out or helped you guys get away from 2 extremely dangerous monsters.
That
That
is
could have
something you
easily
could be.
killed either one of us.
I mind
Any of
link
us.
to Merc. I mind link to Merc. Just Merc. That's my dad.
Again, player, I thought this was a massive joke. Merc instantly, like cold sweats for the first time in his life, and
Merc, in mind link.
Merc,
with
make
Merc.
a deception check
Merc, calm
with
down.
disadvantage.
Calm down.
oh,
what's my dissent? I rolled 5.
What am I missing here?
Merc is now looking at this man, and in the mind links, just like, "Do you want me to call him Dad?
No.
Father? Father?" In the mind link.
Oh my god.
Why are you calling me dad?
No, that was in the mind.
No,
Whoa.
you hear that in your head.
oh, oh no!
I'm uncomfortable now, guys.
Listen, what the fuck is going on? And you can just see Armani just like dead eyeing.
Merc's just like.
Merc. He's just
Ferron-
like, and you don't hear anything. It's just like he's just like, what's going on?
In the mind link, Merc, I'm just narratively, many more words are going to be said. It's just Merc is now like verbal diarrhea to him. Like, "I have feelings for your daughter, and I never had to experience this before, and I'm really sorry, and I don't know what's going on, and
I'm
I'm
gonna
scared."
immediately cut off
Okay.
so I can't hear him. I don't want
Oh
any of this shit. In there.
Oh my god.
You're prone on the ground as well. Okay. One, in his mind, his daughter's like 15,
Aww.
and he doesn't even know that you knew that he had a daughter, and so he's taking it. Does a 22 hit you?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
No.
Wait, is this a magic spell?
This has gone so...
Tommy, you are also hearing all this, speaking that you can link with Merc.
This has gone downhill
Oh
so
my
fast.
God.
Dono, is this
Why
a
is this
spell?
happening?
Is this a spell
Nope.
that he's doing?
He
Darn it.
is casting fist, is what he's.
Can I just
okay,
spell
and you
it?
take 4 points of physical damage.
That's
Whoa,
fair.
No. There's a.
No.
And he grabs your
that was my
collar. He's just
fault.
like, "What'd you just say about my fucking daughter?"
I look at Tommy, and I'm just like, "How much am I allowed to say out loud right now?"
Yeah,
going
Tommy,
on?
how much?
Yeah,
And I look
what?
over to Tommy. I've been looking back and forth between Armani and Tommy this whole time because this is the first time Ferron has heard the name Isabella mentioned. And he's just like, yeah, I'm as confused as Armani is in this moment as well.
And how the fuck did you even know I had a daughter? You need to answer questions right now.
I'm not the one to be answering questions, and I'm sorry. It's not my place to speak.
You're
other
the
people's
one that made the
information.
fucking
It's
joke.
me. It's me.
That's your daughter.
It's me. Okay.
What do you mean?
You've been
Your
gone.
daughter is
What?
very pretty. You raised a nice young woman.
He didn't raise me. He's been gone for like 50 years at this point.
Oh,
Oh my God.
What do you mean?
the
What the fuck is going on? And Isabella comes up and she's speaks to him. It's like, I know you're not very smart,
me or your
but
husband?
Both.
Yeah, both.
both of you
Yeah.
at this point.
Both.
Darling, you're a fucking idiot. But I think what they're trying to entail is that this lovely young lady that is of Eladrin blood like we are, is apparently what they're saying is our daughter. Even though our daughter is still
Not.
far too young to be out anywhere.
You've been gone so long.
What
How long
is-
have we
can
already
we-
been
Make-
gone?
Hold on. And Ferron just puts his hands up between Armani and Tommy and is just like, and like Merc.
Put your hand-
I assume there's like
imagine
two
I'm still
groups.
gripped, just like
There's like two groups here,
Mhm.
and I'm trying to separate the groups, however that separation
They're
needs to occur.
Basically
I'll
separated,
help
so you're
him.
just standing in the middle of them.
Yeah.
I'm just like looking back and forth between my guys and between these three. And I'm like, this has taken so hard of a turn. Can we please recenter, go inside, and talk about this like ladies and gentlemen? Please.
That's not my family.
This is
Ferron.
so. What are you talking about?
That's not how we do things. It's just
No,
yell at each
no,
other.
No, hey, if this girl knows anything about the chain, and you got the spunk about what the fuck we deal with, but and he like is looking at you and he's going through like a wave of emotions right now. You can make an insight check on him if you want.
I
At
do the
you,
same because he has
me,
the
or
grip.
at you?
No, I'm talking to
Tommy?
Tommy. Sorry, I
To
should
Tommy.
be saying names while I'm doing this.
Yeah, there. All of us are here, so names are a little bit more important.
Yes, it is.
I think Dono has the same issue that I do of like I will be looking someone in the eyes on the screen and just assume that like it makes sense.
But
I
looking
do
for them in
like
the eyes looks like
constantly.
changing focus looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very hard to tell. All right.
16.
Okay. He didn't roll high
Wait,
enough.
is that a 9? 9 plus 7? Yeah, 16.
With Merc being grabbed by this man, can I also roll an insight?
He dropped you, but yeah, you can roll.
Oh,
an
okay.
insight.
Right.
All right. My insight was a 23.
Okay. You both are able to tell that he is like, he 100% believes what his wife has just told him, but isn't like, is in this moment of like, can I trust these people? You imagine he's probably been through a lot within the last 2 years being within the Shadowfell,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and he's trying to just understand this moment and want like just he just wants a straight answer, because internally, if what you're saying is true, he might cry.
Tommy, can you tell him something about like the childhood house or something that will make him believe you?
I mean, nobody else has my name, which is 5 zillion names long for some reason.
Do what? And it looks over to Tommy.
It's, I swear to God, I point at Ferron. If you ever call me this, I will kill you in your sleep.
Hey, wait.
Hand
wait.
on heart. He puts his hand on his heart, the other hand up, and he's like, "You're always Tommy to me. What? Just
Thank
get
you.
this straightened out, please."
No. Hey, wait. The rest of you don't get to hear this if she's right. And mind links you.
It's Marietta, Isabella, Antonella, Antonella, Armani, Temesca. I go by Tommy. It's a shorter way. I don't know why I have so many names. It's very annoying when you're talking to people. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I didn't. I can't do the touch thing. Does he look like he's gonna hug me because she like?
He looks like he's about
Farron-
to cry. Like he's
Farron
on the verge,
refocuses
and
from
he-
Tommy to Armani and Isabella, and is just like,
At this moment,
Heard
he
her.
turns around and goes into the building.
and now we head inside.
guys. Let's go.
Okay.
And Isabella
And I
goes to you and says, "I guess that means that we're going in now. If you will join me." As you hear a door slam. After he's entered
Again,
into the room.
you being Tommy or
Yep,
who?
does not like
Everyone.
slamming doors.
Everyone.
She's
Okay.
she's referring to everyone at this
Okay.
moment.
Merc is
Like
gonna
so.
hang back with Tommy and just
I
take your lead.
Yeah. I
Hey.
turn to my guys, and I'm just.
I agree. Your name's not Tommy. It's Gangster Mom.
Thanks,
And then
Merish.
I walk in.
It's-
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit.
Let's just take this slow. And I like turn around, not even worrying about where Tommy and
Tommy.
everyone else is.
You
Just-
hear in your mind the words from Armani saying, "I'm sorry." And then you feel the mind link end.
Farron is going in and not worrying about anybody else at the moment.
I look out.
Okay. You enter into a building. There's like some ramshackled put together furniture. It looks like they've made it into like a small home. It's a stone/wood building that you can see on the side of it. You can tell that like the roof is slightly caved on one side, but it goes up to about 2 stories, but the second story is like destroyed. But like they've made it where water doesn't leak into the house, etc. It's an open concept, like kitchen, living room, stove. You're not 100% sure if anything works, but it's a place to stay.
I want Donut to be my
There's
realtor
also writing on the walls that is runic and looks to be in kind of a very dark red.
Can you try reading it?
Yeah. Make me an Arcana check.
Yeah. We're gonna roll. Ooh. Okay. So that's gonna be a 23.
Okay. It is magic protection, and each one of the runes has a inscribed with it a name within the runic writing. It is Wigan, Armani, and Isabella within the different
Oh.
runes. And you see Wigan come up to you and he's like, "All right, that was kind of intense. But for your protection, can I see your hands?" He just kind of comes up to you with a little dagger and it's like, I don't like doing this, but it's needed. Do I
Farron
have
would
your
also
permission?
be at this point.
What was it? Okay. You just
Yip's just gonna like.
Aw,
Yip's
He,
covering
like,
his
holds your
eyes. Yip
hand.
doesn't like this at
He
all.
keeps your hand on his palm, or
Right,
like
it's a
just
paw- it's a
resting, and
paw.
it's just
Yeah.
like just
Little toe beans up.
he just gives you a little poke, and then you feel like a little bit of blood rush out of your hand and swirl
Ooh.
upon the bottom of the dagger as he
In the
begins
mind,
to
like, he's just like,
inscribe
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate
inscribe
this.
the runic writing and put in Yip
Ugh.
on it.
Hmm.
He goes up to you, Farron. Like, I'm just gonna go through every single one of you. I hope this is okay.
Do you specifically need to do it with that, or because I can just?
It has
like,
to be made out of your own blood.
Fair enough. And I present my hand, palm upwards.
That's a big hand. Okay. pokes you. You feel some blood come out of your system as he swirls, and there's like an orb.
Oh, I'm
that's
looking at what's
created,
happening.
and he writes the runic writing and then your name to it.
God, guys, I don't like.
And you see it. This one you see glow. You feel your hand as your wound closes, and it takes.
But it didn't for you.
That's not Yip's name.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yip's already stressed, guys. This is just adding extra.
And I look at my hand, I look at Yip, I look at Yip's paw, I look at the wall. I look
Wigan
at
looks
him.
at you, Yip, and he just says, just try and stay motionless.
That's sad. Oh
Like,
shit, I'm
just
failing.
meditate a little
In the
bit.
mental link, someone's like, please, someone just knock me out unconscious completely.
Oh no.
Mark walks over and decks
No,
Yip.
no, 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 no,
No.
Oh god.
Yip's about to have a mental. Yip
So
is having a
just the
crisis,
sake of
guys.
brevity, he's gonna go to each one of you and begin taking your blood and
Same
writing
kind
the
of
names and putting down the names. Is there anybody that is against this?
No.
No?
Yip's just having a crisis.
Okay.
Don't mind Yip.
Oh. Oh god.
Right. So he does that. At this point, I think now would be a good time for you guys to absorb everything that's happened, and we're gonna take a 5-minute break.
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
Right. Everybody
Thank
will
you.
be back in about 5 minutes. Enjoy the break.
Bye.
Hello, everybody, and we're back. Hi, how's it
Hello.
Hello.
going? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing.
Yeah,
We've
we're
had an
doing
emotional
great.
break.
We're doing great.
So
Whew, so much. All right.
Merish is going to take the time, since we seem to be at a lull spot for him.
Mm.
He's going to sit down and take a short rest and meditate and try and pray to the Titan if he can contact him for a help on a way out of here.
Make a religion check.
Ooh.
16 plus 2, 18.
Okay. As you go to focus for this hour period of just meditation, you're interrupted little by little by Isabella coming out and like just kind of checking up on everybody. She's being this nice lady. She can tell the tension about everything. She checks in emotionally, just like looking at Tommy, and just like you can tell that like she sees you, and it's like your passive insight is enough, Tommy, that she is happy to see you, but very sad that she's missed so much as a parent. But she's happy that you're like she's able to see you.
Yeah, and Tommy's just like very quiet at this point because she's still processing how she wants to approach it.
Merish, you do feel like a slight connection, enough of one where you're able to get like magic needs done through your Titan, but there seems to be a communication error within.
I figured there would be,
Yeah.
but it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Like a
But you're able
dial-up.
to tell that there is that error. So.
It's a dial-up noise.
You just
I
It's the
love
AOL chat.
Yeah,
It's the AOL chat.
toward the
error.
end of this, toward the end of my short rest, you just hear Merish whisper to himself, "Fuck."
Aw.
You've taken your short rest.
I'm gonna go find Armani. I'm just gonna look at Briar. I'm just. I don't
Isabella kind of like comes up to you and she says, "There's so many things that I want to say to you, and be gentle on him."
I'm a gentle person.
She kind of like,
No, you're
like,
not.
"Sweetheart, you, my sweet, sweet angel.
No. It's been a while since that.
Understandable. Distance is needed. You have had a fire of 1,000 suns since you were very little.
I
Why is she
mean,
like me?
shut the fuck up, Mark.
Am I there? Like,
You
mind link before you left, just like, do you want me to stick with you for this, or do you want to have alone time?
It's okay. It's okay. We're good.
Okay. All right, then I didn't say that. That was a Bradley joke.
Which I was also thinking.
Be gentle. But he's in there. Give me a second. And she goes.
Listen,
Oh, sorry. Yes.
there is. I'm not good with this, like, these people. It took a very long time for me to want to be around them more. Been gone for a long time. Like a long time. Like I'm 150 a long time. Yeah. That's why Cosmo's dead. He's a pixie, he doesn't live that long.
You see, like, her essence basically crush a little.
But I've learned that the chain doesn't get you shit, and if I'm leaving here, then I'm taking you with me, and fuck them for not getting you out of here. And I like...
She looks at you and
Straighten
says,
up.
like, will you tell me what happened when you feel
don't-
comfortable enough? You don't, I'm not gonna pry now.
I don't know what
I know
happened.
it takes time.
I think you'd be better to tell me what happened, because I only know half truths, and I'll go
You know,
to the...
if you want, I can tell you when you're ready, when you want to, but
Let's get out of here. I've got a raccoon that's waiting for me, and
have a
I'm really
raccoon?
worried. I'm really worried about him, and I don't want to
You
be
have a
gone.
pet?
If he dies while I'm in here, I will lose my mind.
okay, wait, you have a pet raccoon.
He's the best boy.
The goodest boy.
What did you name him?
His name is Gus.
She like smiles a little bit and she's like,
Like the one thing Tommy is going to talk about that like literally makes her sad right now, because like he doesn't need me and I found him, but I need him.
okay.
And I think he needs me. And I
You-
need to leave.
You're getting emotional over this.
Yes!
This animal must mean a lot to you.
He does, he very much does.
I have not seen you cry over anyone here, but except that.
I would cry over them too. I would, I promise. You've got, listen, you've got Yip. He's got a lot going on with the Yip thing, but he's the best little cat boy anybody can
He
talk
is very
to.
cute.
He can make fucking shit out of absolutely anything. Sometimes it's dead and you're just like, why did you do that? And Yip's just like, Yip.
You're not wrong.
This is freaking wonderful.
But I need him. And then you've got like Merish, the little swamp gator iguana thing. I'm not really even sure what he is, but sometimes he
I
just
think he's a lizard folk.
he sets things on fire. That's what I've got at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like Ferron, he's a lot. He's very tall. He has
One shack
tall. He's one shack tall.
God damn it. She like to that she's like a little question. She's like, okay, slang.
This means he's
cool.
very tall. He's very brave, but sometimes I feel like he just needs to have a little bit more fun in his life, and if we don't break him of that like very seriousness, I will go crazy. So that's like my new goal in life. And then we got Briar, who I thought for a long time that I like was like, oh, maybe I have a crush on her, but actually
She's
it's just
cute.
really like having a best friend, and I've never had a best friend before, so now I'm like, I can't like leave her either. Like if she wants people dead, I want people dead.
If I ever see that dragon bone, I'll kick his ass for not being your best friend.
Oh god, fuck him. Kaji, god damn it.
How is Kaji, by the way?
They're not talking to me because I'm wanted. That's a different story. Because Briar's
Okay,
part of,
we can dial that
authority.
out.
And then there's Merc, who just says whatever he wants to say for no reason. For no reason, just comes out of his mouth. And it's very cute, but it's very disconcerting.
Yeah.
And I'm almost always afraid he's gonna die, and I'm not okay with that.
So you really like this bunch of people, huh?
I do, and I will protect them with my life.
You guys, what you're witnessing right now is like it. You see for the first time this lady that is shorter than Tommy. Tommy seems to take the height of like just in between her mother and father. But is like a good, like she is a very good middle of them. Like definitely mother's like kind of hair and style and such. But you see for like the first time Isabella begin to smile, and it's like genuine. It's like somebody that has been through so much crap in their life, and they're finally smiling, and you can swear that she's about to start like crying out of joy
I was about to
as
ask.
you see this very cute moment between a daughter and a mother.
But we
I
saw
was-
all that.
Yeah, we
You weren't
saw
hearing
and heard.
everything,
Oh, we didn't
but
hear
it's
everything.
like you
okay.
can tell, like you guys are kind of having like a bit of a hush tone. You do hear Tommy become like a little more
Lots of
ecstatic towards certain
this.
things, especially
The
towards
emotion.
like I would imagine the Godfather. Like you heard her say the Godfather. I'm like, oh yeah.
So the conversation was in the mental link.
Oh no, it's
no.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Like
it
you
was
guys
out
are
loud.
in a giant room. Like it's an open concept. They're like in a corner.
Oh,
next
okay.
to,
So they're
like,
far
a
enough
couple
away
doors.
that we can't hear
Yeah.
everything. Then
Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
what
They're, like,
I
off
was
in a
asking. Was
corner.
the logistics of the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, she just kind of smiles at you and is like, just genuinely happy.
I would lay down everything for them. This town that we were in, I could give a fuck about that town. But if they're gonna run in and risk their lives, I'm not gonna let them die.
Understandable. I'm glad you have friends like that.
Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah. Alright, give me a second. Let me get your father ready.
Oh god.
And she goes in and
Pulled a real low blow closing the door on that so I didn't have to see him so he could close the mind link, asshole.
did you say that under your breath?
Yes.
Okay.
very, very much 16-year-old that's like
She's just like,
you know.
she can hear that you're like, and she just kind of like side eyes you, like, okay. Just like shoulder shrugs, goes in. Do you want to hear the like? Do you?
Oh
care
yeah,
if the
I'm absolutely going to
Okay,
be
make me
right next to the
a
door.
make me a perception check. As you go.
Nosy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my no D20? There it is. I can't get it out of the box.
This has been like one of the best sessions.
Honestly.
13 plus what's Tommy's? I had to change the page because I didn't remember Tommy's full name and it doesn't pull up all the way on the character page. So 13 perception?
Yeah.
23.
You were able to hear your mother talking, but not your father, as there begins to be like this hushed tone between the two of them. And she says, she'd like to talk to you. And he'd say, and you hear, like, fucking dry your eyes. You're fine.
Aww.
Ultimately, she needs to know, like, she needs to know that you're okay. And you just hear, like, the bed kind of squeak a little bit in there as you hear him stand up. All right, let her in.
I take a step back from the door.
Okay.
Oh my god.
The door opens as you hear the door handle. He's ready for you.
Great.
Got this.
Okay.
Thanks, Briar.
Are you okay if I sprinkle a little bit of comedy to break the tension?
Go for it.
Okay. On the bed rails of this bed, you can see a small ribbon that is tied to one of them.
Oh,
That is caught with
not
your
what I was
passive
expecting.
perception. And then you go straight to your father, who is currently trying to keep himself like straight or like steadfast. He didn't think that he'd have to be like a big like dad that's had like 100+ years of experience being a father yet. he is still technically a very young dad. As that he is only about age-wise and body type, probably about 30 years older than you currently.
Oh dang.
Yeah, which doesn't look much in elf.
Almost this. You guys look so much the same, like age and such. It's a little weird, but yeah.
Yeah, you could have hidden those beforehand, like.
I was like, "Fuck, I'm okay."
Ugh.
You see, like a little wave of energy come from his finger. It just.
I mean, I could borrow those. You know, never mind.
I don't want to know that right now. Like
I know. I just really
I
wanted
feel
to.
uncomfortable
Yeah,
with that one.
that was exactly Tommy's
Listen,
one.
we can get to that point right now.
Really
are you
wanted
okay?
to make you uncomfortable. What?
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
How have you been taken care of? You're not letting anybody take advantage of you?
No.
Any boys I should know about, or girls, or people?
I mean, I think that's a conversation for another time because it's a long list. It's not that long. I don't like this conversation.
Is it Merc?
No, I mean, he's very nice. He seems he keeps saying things that like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Heard. Yeah, I don't know. Does
he do what we do?
No shit. No shit. I mean,
he does, doesn't he?
He's not technically in the chain.
Well, that's good. None of the men in there I would like you to date.
Well, I wouldn't.
Or do anything with. They're all old and crusty anyway.
Yeah, they're all gross, and I'm never going back to that organization ever again. Just so you know, it's a terrible organization. I hate it.
I've never liked the boss too much.
He's a dick. Merc's actually very good. He's part of a different organization, very high standings.
I saw the shark tattoo.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Okay. I was just seeing if you were going to be honest with me.
I was honest.
You were lying back there.
I said he was part of an organization.
All right, wait. Okay, before we get,
Okay, fine.
Let's take a breath. I know you get that from me, and it's a little hard seeing it in a reflection.
No, it's like standing in a mirror. It's annoying.
You're saying, fucking telling me.
You closed the door on me. You made sure I couldn't even see you to mind link with you. That was mean.
I needed.
That's okay.
I missed so much. And I'm so sorry.
I thought you, I just thought y'all, oh, God.
You thought we did?
I thought you'd come back.
It's not from a lack of trying. We've been trying at it for about, what I thought was 2 years. How long has it been?
Well, I'm 150. Ooh. So it's been a while.
He is legitimately trying to hold back tears. As he's just like looking up and he's just like, all right.
And like I told Isabella.
That's fair. She's,
Mom?
Yeah,
Mom.
You don't have to call me Dad.
Merc
she-
already
but
called
she-
you Dad, which is
That was weird. I'm glad I got to punch him.
please don't punch him again.
know.
I like his face the way it is. and
Okay.
I'd rather it stay very much.
He's a djinn though, right? Like he can take it and just like, don't they have like a whole thing where they just form back? What's with all the tattoos too? Like I thought usually he's got like scales and shit on him.
We found him in a pool of blood. No big deal.
What
I would
the
just like to
fuck
point out
have
that
you been
I
on?
forgot that I had scales.
Oh boy.
Like, do you want to
I
do we
think
want to
he's
exchange
blowing
some
on
like
me.
cool shit, like stories? I've been in here for about 2 years now. I've got tales to tell.
I think we'll get there. And
Okay. A pool of blood?
yeah, he's really growing on me. It's real sad.
Yeah,
the way.
they're like parasites, aren't they?
Oh God, I don't even know what to do with him yet. That's besides the point. Like I told Mom, that's really weird. We're getting out of here. I've got.
Oh, damn straight. We've been trying to get home for 2 years.
Well, you didn't have me for 2 years, so
True.
we're gonna rally and get the fuck out of here.
So first things first, we've already been through 2 of these areas. Do we want to talk about... You know what? I don't know if any of your buddies actually trust me right now after socking him in the face. So you okay if I just tell you everything, or should I just be up straight and forward with the rest of you?
I think it's better if you go out there and build their trust back up.
Okay. Sure. You want to with me?
Oh, you don't want to face them alone?
I can do it alone. I just thought maybe we could have a moment, but you know.
I'm not gonna let them eat you alive. I'm coming out.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah, whatever. And she just shakes it off and walks out the door. Oh, God.
Okay. You guys
Dad
see...
has.
Oh, sorry. You guys both see him come out the door. Sorry.
I feel like
Tommy.
one of 3 things is happening in this moment. Number 1, Merc is telling us about another time that he scraped his knee.
Not this time. Nope, not this time.
Not this
I already
time.
know what Merc's
What
been
has
doing.
everybody been doing for the last hour, by the way?
Well,
Having a panic attack.
I would so first thing before anything else, this was like before they had their conversation.
Wait, give me a second.
Farron wanted to know if any of the other names didn't take for that
All of them
weapon,
took.
except Yip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yip.
Really
You
scary.
see the smaller mutated dwarf gentleman, Wigan, come up to you as he sees that your like emotions are going a little bit over, and is going to cast calm emotions on you.
Before that even
Aw.
happens, Yip is just gonna like do his familiar and stuff and just like lay down and just go by familiar. So it's better for Yip to bury his emotions at the moment.
Okay.
Because he's in survival mode right now. Because you guys just said that it was protection. He found out it was projection ward. So immediately he just turns into his owl.
Okay. When did you do that?
I'm gonna say before he tries to cast like calm emotions because he's having a panic attack.
Okay.
And Yip doesn't want to deal with that.
As you summon your owl, it looks fucking terrifying.
Oh no.
Being that it is a specter from the Shadowfell, it is grown to twice its size.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Better to cuddle.
Basically, what I'm
It
imagining
is
is
literally
that
just standing in front of you, meeting you eye to eye, and just goes. "Ah!"
Yip's gonna go to the ground
And
and
it's
make
like-
a little ball.
And its form is like
Uh-oh.
literally like almost static.
Oh no.
Yeah, Yip's even more scared now. So Yip's on
Everybody
the
apparently
ground.
is getting
Oh, God.
inspiration.
Oh,
by
God.
the way.
Yip is on the ground. Yip is curled up in a ball. Yip is
Oh, shit.
crying.
Rolls after dark. Thank you.
Thank you
Rolls.
so much.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Rolls.
Oh, we gotta hydrate as well.
Thank you.
That was a while ago.
Oh,
It
okay.
was a little
Oh.
bit ago.
I'm
You know
freaking
what?
too into this RP right now, okay?
I am too, all right?
Yeah, well,
I thought I
Uh-huh.
could break the tension by redeeming a hydrate. So,
I didn't realize I had a. Oh, I don't. It's all the way across the room.
Whatever, it's fine.
I'll get it later.
okay.
Let's just say this.
The other thing
Yip's
I thought was
reality
happening.
is shattered right now.
Oh boy.
You have calm emotion cast upon you.
Yip's still gonna lay on the ground.
Okay.
Okay.
The dwarf gets really curious of like the owl touches it, and you just see like green energy go through his fingers, like. Shit.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Merc spent the first 5 minutes going through his travel pack, I guess. Inventory in D&D is weird. Apparently I carry a rope with me. So Merp is like Merp. There we go.
You know your own Calm down. What is your
Yip's
name?
now calling you Merp for the rest of his cat life.
Merp.
Cosmo is outside. Jump
God.
roping, like full like train, like focus mode. Like Merc
Oh.
is getting ready for like hands to be thrown. He is jump roping outside, like push-ups. Like
Okay.
Merc
So,
has not said a word. He's just Tommy said, "No, I'm good. Don't come with me."
Oh,
Merc went outside, game face.
I don't think I mentioned this. The dwarf is also he is a Duragar, like he's gray skinned.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
I
That
don't
makes
know what
sense.
that means.
he's gray skinned and bald. So
Okay.
He's a deep
he's a
Okay.
white. Since
Like
I said that he had a white beard, but I didn't clarify his skin color.
like drow are dark elves.
I'm just gonna,
deep
I'm
gnomes
just
are
gonna
dark
add to my
They just
notes.
look really
not
cool.
Santa.
Not Santa.
Not
Cool.
Santa.
Mutated, mutated looking.
Mutated evil Santa.
Not evil. He's
Not
he's
evil.
not evil. He's
Crumpus.
he deals with his own shit.
He's the Babadook.
We're gonna
Oh god.
You're
gonna
welcome, everybody.
get him.
Okay, while Tommy's conversation was happening, Ferron
Okay.
would try to say as much as he knows about the Shadowfell to everybody,
Okay.
like in this group.
How much does your character know about the Shadowfell?
That is my question to you. because Ferron
Give me a reason you would know anything about the Shadowfell.
is a Watcher's paladin.
Okay.
He cares about the material plane and cares about extraplanar, extra dimensional
Okay.
threats. So he would read up on some of the most obvious ones. One of them being the Nine Hells, another one being the Abyss, and another one being like the what are they?
Pockets?
It's not exactly that either. It's the planes that kind of intersect with the
Okay.
material plane. Them like
You
being the
mean-
Shadowfell and the Feywild. And
Shadowfell, Astral Plane, Chaos, Dark
Yeah.
Plane,
Yes.
and then Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Ethereal.
Yeah. So the elemental planes. So the elemental planes is Shadowfell and the good version of Shadowfell, the reverse of Shadowfell.
Yeah, yeah. That's
He
the
would have read
Feywild.
up on those. The Feywild. Okay, yeah. Then
Yeah,
there
it's
you
the
go.
opposite of the Shadowfell.
So he would have read up on all of those,
Mhm.
like before he even started adventuring, like probably shortly after he started getting visions, he would have looked this all up
Okay.
and tried to commit as much of it to memory as he could because of the oath that he took.
Okay.
But he's not
Make
that
me a
bright.
history check.
Fantastic. My history is a +1.
Okay.
I might want to use my inspiration. Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's a 17 + 1. That's an 18.
Nice. Okay. Shadowfell. It is the darkened portion of the different planes of existence. It twists and turns and changes, like the view of things within the material plane. It is basically an exact copy
Of the material.
plane, just twisted in kind of like a Tim Burton-esque form.
Yeah.
There are
So I have a
creatures that
Tim Burton bird.
yeah. There are creatures here that obviously come from this area. There's also creatures that have found home or stay here that are not but have been changed because of it. There are elves that can be changed through making them into Shadowkai. Shadowkai, yeah. If you are not careful. It is also known to twist the mind if one is not careful.
And he would be reaching the end of that explanation as Tommy comes out.
Yep.
And he turns.
And Merish already told you what he was doing.
Where?
Right.
Wait.
So basically, we have to steal
Okay.
our resolve, make sure that we are mentally here. Oh, hello. And he just stops.
Hey,
Dead in
what's
his tracks.
Briar doing?
Yeah, what is Briar?
Yeah, what is Briar doing?
People watching
Okay.
People.
and just
Favorite pastime.
oh yeah,
Yeah, people watching.
Making
Okay.
sure everybody stays alive.
yes.
I'm
Got it.
gonna, as I walk out, I'm gonna go lean down to Yip, and I'm gonna put my hands out to make sure it's
Flinching
okay.
at it.
And I will very carefully scoop you up and like put you around my neck and just scratch and scritch and scratch and scritch and scratch and scritch and like do that thing where you like nuzzle, little kitty nuzzle.
This is like what the Godfather would do to you.
Yeah, basically.
Aw.
I don't know how to feel.
The little Yip scarf.
Yips doesn't know how to feel
And I will
at the moment.
use one of my side eye because I think I dropped my other whispers, and I will connect myself and Yip. Hey, you don't have to talk to me right now if you don't want to talk to me right now, but I got you, okay? Stick with me. And we're getting out of here. We've got a Ranacoon to save back home. And we gotta get out of here to do that.
But the problem is that everyone else has a real name, but apparently mine's not, and it's scary.
Real names? They don't mean shit. Why do you think you call me Tommy? I don't want to be called Marietta.
Because I thought it was your real name, but it wasn't.
It's my real name, yeah.
It's the same thing with Merc too. Like, why do you guys hide stuff when it comes to that? I don't like it. And it's hard because I feel like you guys are my only friends. And it's hard. Sorry for making me talk.
No, just the reaction that Dippy gave was just like, "Ah!"
Yeah, I was trying to do the heart. I was just trying to do the heart attack meme. Just
Yep.
Alright.
For a lot of my life, I went by Marietta. And there came a point where that wasn't me. That I had been so lost in just sorrow and being this Eldrin elf. You turn blue. Everybody knows that this pain is running through you when you're that color, that you're sad, and so much of that was part of that name that I didn't want that anymore.
Is that why you don't like the smell? Sorry.
She looks over to her, to Isabella and Armani. I came back in the snow. I'd been just learning to do shit, you know, pickpocket,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody was gone.
So many feels.
oh god.
Can you promise me something, please?
I will promise you anything. What do you want?
Don't go away.
I'm not going anywhere.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yip is starting to purr and nuzzle now.
Oh.
Yip feels a lot calmer.
Isabella's a little jealous, but yeah.
I made a promise. They said it took them 2 years. I don't have that time. I'm getting you out of here with the rest of them. Plus, I'm pretty sure that much like Merc, I'm like a parasite at this point. So it's gonna take a lot to kill me. And I give
Also,
them...
and also it means that you're gonna be here.
Not going
Cause-
anywhere.
It's gonna like cat purr nuzzle
Oh.
is in full fucking tears.
It's just scritch, 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 scritch.
All right.
Come on, we've got story time.
Farron staring at this
Make sure
exchange.
the
So
bird is gone. No.
Armani voices up. He's like, so
Oh wait, my hot boyfriend's outside just to piss Armani off.
That makes Yip even more concerned. Like, what?
Oh God.
In my mind, like
you
I'm
see
like,
him
I'm
bite
not.
his lip, and
I'm
he's
just
like,
trying to. I have 100 years to make up for this shit.
Do
Yep.
do I do I need to get him?
My hot boyfriend?
you know, you were a lot
I'm
cuter when
not
you
calling
couldn't
him
walk.
that.
You mean Merc?
Armani goes,
I'll
you know,
go
you were a lot
get
cuter
him.
when you couldn't walk or talk.
Oh,
I'll go get him, and I go to the front door, and I
he looks
like,
at you and is like, oh, kick his ass.
open the front door. Hey, Merc!
What?
I think Armani is going to tell us something, and apparently we all need to be there. So,
I love how your
Okay.
voice is like trailing off.
Tommy was calling for you. So, get in here.
Merc?
He was calling for her hot boyfriend.
Hey,
I wasn't gonna.
you're gonna
Hey.
get your ass kicked.
hey, Dono.
Yes.
Does a 19 hit Armand?
Whoa! What the fuck?
I see
Let
what
me
you're
check
doing.
something.
Armani?
Oh no. I know what's going
Armani. Armand's Legend of Korra. That's where I get that name from.
Armand.
Give me a second. I need to check his inventory because I don't think I have a few things. Oh, I don't have that equipped.
back.
What are you trying to do?
Oh shit!
I'm trying to punch him.
Okay.
You ran.
How
I
is
ran
he-
into the house.
Okay.
Like at the mention of Armani's name, you ran into the house?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
See, he punched him, so now Cosmo has to punch back. It's a man thing.
I
I'm doing
need
no
you-
damage.
So
to plate.
So Farron's just like, oh,
Actually-
and Tommy was whoa, and
There's no
as
save
you
for
run
this.
past.
You know what? Roll me a d4.
Roll you a d4?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do it on D&D Beyond. A 4.
4. Okay.
Oh boy. Uh oh.
Okay, cool. You get close and you go to leap and strike him. And he just disappears and jumps right next to Isabella.
Whoa.
Okay. Merc,
Whoa.
What are
Merc,
you
like-
doing?
Merc
Listen,
hits the wall.
Can I kick his ass?
No.
Merc hits the wall, and he's like, "It's the attempt that counts, or even, man to man." Ow, my head.
Farron
I don't
turns
like
to-
him.
You punched me first.
You
You
don't have
said
to,
you
we
were
like
freaking
him.
into my daughter.
I am.
I
Kinda.
thought she was
Wait,
like.
what?
I thought you were talking about my 15-year-old daughter that I had. I
Enough!
didn't know.
And Farron's
You know what?
Can Ferron scream? Can Ferron
Yeah,
scream
he
in the
can
middle of this?
100%
Ferron,
scream.
Ferron just says,
Immediately
enough!
plugs his ears.
In between Dono and, not Dono, in between Armani and Merc.
He like looks at you. Don't you fucking raise your tone with me.
Hey,
I will.
watch it. He's right.
Oh my god.
I
We are
appreciate.
not-
I know.
We are
No,
not
no,
doing
hey.
this again. We are not doing this again.
Okay.
Listen,
Look,
Merc,
just
and I
on the-
immediately stare at Merc. Merc,
we're even. We're even. I didn't succeed, but that's okay. I made my attempt. It's fine. We're even.
I offer my hand out to Armani, just in Armani's direction, and he's like, "There, is that good? Are we good?"
I leaned
Yeah.
over to Ferron and I was like, what's it like having two of me around?
I whisper back to Tommy, "Infuriating," and I lean back around.
Wait, Yip's on her shoulder.
Yeah.
Yip's just gonna go, yeah.
Incredible. And Ferron just
Just
leans
for
back.
comedy.
All right. Armani, go ahead.
I'm gonna lean
We are
into,
all listening. And I
gonna-
look over to Merish.
I'm gonna lean into Farron. Who would have thought I'd been the mature one?
And you like you say that to like his calf. He's just
Okay.
Tommy's gonna help up Merc. Make sure he's not on the ground anymore.
I'm your hot boyfriend.
No, no, I
Merc.
listen to that first.
He.
Don't listen.
Okay.
Shadowfell.
Yeah. Okay. So, we've been through a couple of these pockets a few times now. Each and every single one of them usually has some person or thing that's in charge of it. They're, what'd you call them, Wigan? Dreadlords. Just seed holders, if you wish.
seed holders?
Yeah, they created a domain and such. It seems as though the werewolves, one of them might be the holder of this domain.
Briar.
Which would make
Not surprising.
sense.
So, but for some reason, this one likes to turn on a portal every once in a while. In the last couple weeks, they've been able to open one up, and from what we can tell, it only happens when the moon is full.
Well, we know why that is. And I can say for certain that the moon being full is their prime opportunity for them to attack a town on our plane. Well, our plane, but they were attacking this town and they've been doing so for the past couple of nights. So, how frequently is the moon full here that they can take advantage of this?
About 3 to 4 hours.
Every 3 to 4 hours?
No, about 3 to 4 hours in a week.
In a week.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's
Granted, they seem to only do it during a full moon. There could be something more to it.
well,
Granted, the fact that usually a Dreadlord can just activate a portal.
He's not strong enough without the power of the full moon.
he, you know,
That's a good possibility then. Well,
he did
Merish,
this
was
dread-
it? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No.
Continue, big Ferron?
Yes, thank you. This incident that we unfortunately created was enough so that this Dreadlord seed holder shut off his own forces inside of this pocket this time. So there is that much. And if he wants to get his forces out, then he might act sooner than a week. We
Right.
might want to trail them and see if he attempts to get his forces out, but we don't want to negotiate with them. We don't want to stir up anything in the ranks. We need to make sure that they stay alive and that they don't think anything outside of what we have already done has gone wrong. If we diminish their forces,
You
they
mean like how
will
you
prepare
got
for a
how
larger
like 6 of
onslaught.
them died?
The Lonely killed like 2 of them, didn't they?
4.
Right? 4 of them, exactly.
Yeah, it was 4.
They will be more concerned with. They will be more concerned with the Lonely than they are with us, at least to my logic. So,
Briar,
if they try to,
could this werewolf that killed part of your town, could he be a dreadlord? Was he Shadowfell at all? Was he Fey? Was he human?
Make me a history check. Briar with advantage.
Come on, dice.
And see how much you can remember about it. Oh my goodness.
14.
14. Okay. At the time, being that it was quite a long time ago, you do not remember anything greatly shadowy about this individual. Granted, he did have a lot of power, but with time, things change, and if this is the individual that attacked your village, you can always have grown power. It doesn't take long to get power. It's only been 3 months for you guys, and you've grown so much in strength.
I don't know if he's Shadow. It's been a long time, so.
well then, even if it's not your enemy,
They can all still die.
Granted, you guys were told through the information given by the, what is it? Oh, the Shivers gang?
Yeah.
The name of the individual that was in charge of the pact, and you recognized him. So, within those pieces, you could probably piece together that there's a good chance that they're the same name, especially back in these days where most people don't have a last name to distinguish themselves.
fair enough. So, if it is this being who is doing this, then we need not disrupt his forces.
No.
But if it's
kill 'em.
not, then we kill them all. Simple as
Yeah.
that.
Can we talk
But
about
we
that?
don't know that
Wait,
for
wait.
certain.
Hey, Tommy, can you get the owner asking if I can keep the bodies? Because then I can do my zombie thing.
Yip wants to know. This is a question from Yip. I would just like to say that if we can make sure that some of those bodies stick around, because then we could raise them. Am I saying this right, Yip?
Yip's doing the little paw, like magic.
Here,
Really?
Isabella pop up. It's like,
Yeah.
are you a necromancer? Oh, that's adorable.
Wow.
I've been
That's
practicing. I've been practicing that meow, guys.
Good.
Yay!
Isabella would have like 20 cats if she was not married.
Oh my god.
Oh.
She is definitely like, she loves cute
Isabella and
little
Mama
animals and
Owens
stuff.
would get along
Incredible.
very
Yeah.
well with Senior Chicken Strip.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm going to sign back to Yip. Yes.
You just see Yip with like one of his paws just go.
So the question becomes,
Hmm.
and this is kind of aimed. Ferron looks back and forth between everyone in his group and Armani and Isabella and them. What now?
Well,
Do we stay here? Do we go
Yes.
track them now?
Usually we gain information, stake them out for a little bit, and then make a plan to attack.
If anybody's most familiar with their recent movements, it's you lot, and aimed at Armani and Isabel.
This is true.
So, do we have a week, or
A week here, yeah. We've been here for about a week now.
God,
And-
my baby.
wait?
He's
It's been a week.
Like, for them, that they've been there.
Okay.
Granted, time is weird within it. Basically, you like it's
Yeah.
what they imagine to be a week, being that that's what like it seems to be like kind of lunar cycle, but they're not.
Well, then do
100
we have to go now? Holy shit! Wait.
No, wait.
No,
what the fuck?
they've been jumping planes, so
Yeah.
they've been in this one for like a week.
Oh, they've been in this Shadowfell for a week.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Keeping low, kind of figuring. That's how like they know like don't use the emotion.
Wait, so how many
situation.
times have they come and gone in the week that you've been here?
3 times, and it's usually
We only got a
and it
couple
was like
days.
all in one night. It was like a big old hubbub within like just a couple hours of each other.
Oh.
Ah.
Well, so they came and went several times in those 3 hours?
Yeah.
That was 3 days for us. Huh.
Fuck. Is that how time works?
Apparently.
Well,
My baby.
Then
you
we have
see
no time to
Isabella
lose.
perk up and I'm so Godfather's fine. If he could survive before you, he can survive now.
He needs his food. He's very well fed with us.
He's probably has my point.
Wait a minute. I have an idea.
You have an
This is just a Ferron idea to myself. Y'all, I want to try to mental communicate with Frostmane, if I still can, and see, because he didn't come through the portal. Frostmane didn't come through the portal.
Mm-hmm.
If you say this idea out loud, I can also with Henry.
Henry's probably dead, man.
Henry might be dead. Henry is more
Henry-
than likely dead.
I can confirm
Henry.
that Henry is dead.
Henry has been food.
He
Henry
was
is
a good
dead.
boy while
He was a good astral camel. He was a
I-
good.
Here lies
for-
Henry, the astral camel.
Oh.
He was
That's
a
my next
very
tattoo
good
now.
boy.
So can I try to communicate with Frostmane and just say, listen, we are in the Shadowfell. I don't know what you can do about that. I'm sure that you can't do much, but can you just keep an eye and see if I get a response?
You hear like you feel like just like a single second of something and it's gone.
Shit. Yep.
Problem I have.
Time is moving faster on the outside than it is on the inside. Okay.
Maybe if you think real slow.
No.
Or would it be real fast?
He got
Which
my
way?
message very
Oh,
slow.
he-
I got
Oh,
his
okay.
in a.
Real
I got his.
fast.
I got his in the snap of the fingers, and
Okay,
that's
okay.
not good.
Other way around.
I would have to tell him to think real slow, but for him that might take hours, and I don't want that to happen.
No.
So we have no time to lose. We have to find out if there's a way out now. So I kind of like stand up. I was sitting down. I stand up.
Well, you see the little dwarf stand up, and he's just like, if anybody has plane shift, that's a possibility. And you have a tuning fork to the
Actually-
original plane of existence.
wonder if Boggy can help us.
A little too rich for my blood, unfortunately.
You just hear Boggy?
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Merc's just gonna randomly see if he's been a sorcerer this whole time and try to catch him.
What are you trying to cast?
Plane shift. Might not even be a sorcerer spell. I don't know.
Hold on, let me check.
Let me.
I want to check that too.
Over
If you're
table,
trying
hold
to
on.
do magic, how much does Merc understand about casting magic?
Well, his Arcana is a -2, so
Okay.
in his mind, it's either
What?
you read a book, you sing a song, or you just do it.
What level
Maybe
spell
an
is
Arcana check.
It's like a 8th or 7th. It has to be high.
playing shift?
Actually,
Brad,
not a bad Arcana.
Bradley, you just
seven.
hurt my
Matt,
brain.
17.
Seven
You
to
just
five.
hurt my
Okay.
brain.
Playing shift is a 7th level.
Yep,
Yeah.
Merc is trying.
You just hurt my
Good job,
brain.
Merc. Good job.
Oh.
Donna,
Okay.
I will tell you this right now. If any sort of magic comes out of Merc, I'm multi-classing to sorcerer. Let's
So, a
Funnily
massive
enough, playing-
coming out of your hand is burning hands that just. And people are just
Oh,
like, "The
God.
fuck?"
Dispel magic. Dispel magic. Dispel
Considering-
magic.
Oh, God. Merc, what
Because
was
you can do that
that?
as like a fire genasi, right?
yeah, I've always imagined it more of just like it's what my body can do more than like casting magic.
That's true.
Yeah, but yeah, Merc.
There are
set
fires now
fire.
set in the building, and now you just see Wiggum going like, "Ah, fuck!"
Oh,
I thought I
No,
just thought
I-
maybe I should have tried
Creates
to
water.
cast a spell.
Yeah. I quickly grab Merc's hand that he uses to like cast that, and I put it down I hold on to it, and I just hold on to it on the side.
You just
Merc
see
was-
Isabella and like Armani just be like, "Fucking goddamn it!"
Merc like not
Like-
looking at anyone, just like 1,000-yard stare is just like I can do that with my mouth too.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
You know what? Maybe let's just see if we can get going.
All right,
I think that's a good idea.
I think right now is a good point for you guys to end
Yes.
for the day's
Yeah.
session. It's been a
Everything's
lot.
on fire.
It's been a lot
Everything-
It is.
emotion-wise.
It was a lot.
But
Everything's on fire.
I
Oh.
hope everybody has a
Early
lovely
and-
time.
emotionally.
Oh man.
Next week, I will be running a one-shot, so you guys will have a lovely week off.
But the week
um,
after that,
We're back.
We're gonna go
Back into
to
shadow
back in
spell.
back into the bullshit.
Mhm.
Back to the Thunderdome.
This was
Love
a
it.
really good
I'm
session,
sh-
guys.
I'm
I enjoyed
shipping
the
this
art.
It
guys.
was.
Thank
I
you.
enjoyed it a
Yeah.
lot.
I did too. It was a lot of fun. See you guys just enjoying
Roll
yourselves.
outro.
Yeah. Are we still streaming? Okay. The freaking
Oh
mic
wait,
just like stopped for a second. What?
no, I have a tiny announcement.
Okay, go.
So this was said in Fora, and I'll say it here. I have set a challenge for people who have been watching the stream and in Fora, but this goes for everything in ANI. If we can make it to 5,000 subscribers onto the ANI Twitch channel and stuff, I will do something ridiculous like throwing eggs on my head on camera.
5,000
a stream.
followers.
Oh,
Like
ow.
5,000 subscribers. And if it gets double, one of the players from Infora will also join me in that bullshittery.
You
So,
kidding
like,
me?
what is
I'll
subscribe?
add to that.
You're gonna add to it? Okay.
If this, what, like, is there a goal? Is there like by this time
It's by what was last Tuesday? What was Tuesday? By next year, August 12th.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So I'm giving
Well,
people
put
it
a
in.
year.
Okay.
right now, if we hit 5,000 by then, I will get an ANI tattoo. I'm like, I'm willing to put that on the line.
Yes.
5,000 ANI tattoo.
Let's
I'm
do
down
it.
for that too.
Well, now you gotta because
Things
bodily
have ramped
modification is
the
involved.
shit up.
Mhm.
I am so
So-
down.
So you're gonna have someone doing tattoo and somebody basically get egged on stream.
Two
Oh.
people
Pie in
doing
the
the
face.
tattoo. I'm in on it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Two people
Fuck
doing the
yeah.
tattoo.
Whoa.
And if it gets doubled, someone else will do something just as stupid.
All right, somebody clip this so it's in our clips.
Somebody clip. Somebody clip.
Clip it.
Yeah,
Send
clip
it to me.
this.
Please
yeah,
don't clip this.
it's a clip for a little later, but yeah, the adventure continues till next time. Roll for initiative. Love your faces.
Bye.
Bye. Chat, stick around. We're gonna do a raid.